Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cell Bowl 2023. We are in season 3. This is week 4. So you all get to see what's really going on. And in case you haven't noticed, it is Halloween. So I'm a I'm a unicorn, and I've even got wings in the back and a tail. Aaron, what are you?
I am Yoshi, meow, meow, and I got a little shell. Very cool. Even
Absolutely.
Yoshi loves hematology.
Oh, yes. So
Mhm.
we are talking about Cell Bowl, and in case you're joining us for the first time, the Cell Bowl is an NFL style hematology competition where MLT and MLS students from all over the United States are competing against each other using the Cellovision Cell Atlas quiz part of the app. And it's a free app. It's available on any device, whether it's a tablet or a cell phone. And the goal is to try to correctly identify 30 hematology cells in 1 minute. So the way that the competition works is we have been in regionals for the first 4 weeks. This is the 4th week that we're discussing this time. So what happens is we look at the weekly scores, then we're going to talk about how they fared in regionals, because that's going to be the
Whoa.
4-week average. And then we talk about who is continuing on into the playoffs, which would be the Varsity League and the perfect scorer section, and they're going to head off to the playoffs towards the Super Cell Bowl.
Oh my
And
gosh.
and then we've got a new league this year, which are the non-perfect scorers. That's our junior varsity league, and the top 3 of both of the regions, the East and the West, will be headed off to the Second Chance, which ends in the Second Chance Showdown. So
Whoa.
what are the prizes? There are a lot of prizes that are being given out for each event. So we've got, for the Super Cell Bowl, the winners get a trophy. They get individual certificates for each of their team members. They get a ASCP interactive exam study package.
And a
And
lot of, tell me, Yoshi, what else? Bragging rights?
lots of bragging rights.
Hmm.
They
Yep.
also get to be a guest on the Elaborate Topics podcast. Um,
What?
Lots of
Laboratory
our friends.
press?
Yeah, so much laboratory press. They'll also be on a live interview with
Live.
Medical Lab Lady Gill, which is me,
Oh
and
my
we will
God.
talk about their rise to victory, and the winners of the Second Chance Showdown will end up getting a virtual field trip to the Cellovision um the Cellovision offices, and they get to look at how all of that ends up working out to become the app that they're using. So we've got
That's,
a lot of great stuff
yeah.
in store for them.
My team
And
was excited about that,
yeah,
but we did
it's,
not make it, sadly.
well, you don't know that yet. You haven't seen all the
I
score.
just want to go. I want to go. I want to go behind the scenes. It's so cool. We got some cool prizes. It's
We
wow.
do. We do. And I
The
haven't
heat
been
is on.
putting the Cellovision prizes in, the weekly prizes from the Medical Lab Lady Gill store, because they're all at my office and I don't remember what I have left. So I haven't been putting them in yet. I have to stop by and really pay attention to that. So
I can't even remember my passwords or where I put my keys. So
So we're going to work
I'm-
on putting those in, but we have been giving away Medical Lab Lady Gill store prizes from the second week until now, and we're going to keep on doing that throughout the rest of the competition. So let's go ahead and get started.
whoa.
I
So
need to make this
Tiffany,
bigger. Yes.
are you ready?
Am I ready to what?
Are you ready to celebrate?
Yes.
Yoshi's ready.
We're all ready, right? Okay.
Very excited.
Go back up. All right. So in case you want to be a part of the awesome, hold on. I
Lab
need
Lady
to
Girl
change the view.
store.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot that we were in immersive view. So we got to leave that so that we can be seen while the episode is playing. So many technical things happening here. There we go.
We're still working out the kinks.
We are.
Look at this.
So if you want to be part of this competition, and maybe you're not a student, maybe you happen to be a practicing professional, maybe you happen to be a pathologist, we don't know. But we always have something for you in the Medical Lab Lady Gill store, don't we, Yoshi?
Meow, meow. Yep. And look at all this lab visibility.
Oh
you
my
can't
gosh.
complain about not having lab swag. Look at it. It's right there.
So you can be a walk-in billboard for your profession, for the students that are playing. We have some great stuff in the store. This bottom one down here is the acronym LAB, but it's a blood banking shirt, and it says locating antigen negative blood units. So ha ha ha, funny.
You got to move quick with these blood bank shirts.
You do. You
can't sit around. The shirt's got to be dispensed.
And you always have to be positive, right?
All
right.
Approved by 2 Yoshis.
2 Yoshis approval. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the event this week. So again, we just finished week 4, and there's so much stuff that happened.
Oh gosh.
So
how is this gonna play down?
Here we go. So let's start with the West. So in the West, we had Loyola knocking it out of the park again. That's the wrong sport, but that's okay.
It's just so powerful.
They are. Yeah.
I don't know how that's even possible. I don't know what Dr. P's doing.
She's doing some crazy stuff over there. Yeah. They're having a great time. It must be the coordinating shirts. They've got it all going on. Yeah. So we've got some SED rates that were just impeccably normal. But for the time of the television app, this is not normal. It's incredibly awesome. So we've got 22.26 seconds for Loyola University in Chicago, leading the way. And they made that Illinois sandwich again with Nebraska Southeast Community College being right in the middle, followed by University of Illinois Springfield. And
they were unstoppable last season too.
They were. This is really crazy. So we've got 2:23 seconders, and then that's followed by California. So California State University, Los Angeles came right in behind them with 24 seconds. And UAmes is totally rocking it out in 5th place in the West. Remember, this is the week. This is not the average. So this is what the students and the teams did just in week 4. Yeah. So they got 25.38 seconds, and rounding out the top 10 was Central Texas College with 26.4 seconds. Illinois again with Northern Illinois University, all under 30 seconds. What is going on with Illinois? They've got something in the water out there.
Apparently so.
Some coolness out there. Lots of great stuff. And then UT Health, San Antonio. Alfonso would be so proud, and he is.
He would be. He would be. You're going to see some fun footage of me and him talking cell bowl at the annual meeting later.
Absolutely, very shortly, actually. 31.25 seconds. Oklahoma St. Francis Health System, 31.82 seconds. And then Texas again with Houston Methodist Hospital Medical Laboratory Science Program with 33.67 seconds. Just incredible.
2 teams in the top 10. Illinois, what, 3 teams? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's crazy. Do you want to hit 11 through 22?
I do. So in our 11th spot, Tiffany's White Whale, Alaska Anchorage.
I love you,
You
Alaska.
guys are 34.74. That is crazy. Still working on getting my perfect score up a little bit. You guys are doing awesome. Then Rain Park Technical College coming in at 12 and Wisconsin at 35.739. And if you notice, we're going out to the thousandth in some of these cases. You guys are that intense. St. Paul College in Minnesota, you guys are at 37.53, rounding number 13. We got another Illinois school at Frontier Community College, 37.62. And then not to be forgotten, number 15, the other bad school in Nebraska. Amazing time, 38.36 at 15. Ozark Technical Community College is coming in at 16. In Missouri at 41.43. And then another Texas school. They have a lot of good schools in Texas. Grayson College, 42.75. Woo! And then 18, Fletcher Technical Community College at a 49, which is pretty good. And then at number 19 in Kansas, Wichita State University. Not one of our perfect scores, but 36, that's highly respectable.
I accidentally made a mistake. So both Kansas and Missouri are in 19th.
Yeah. Whoa.
Sorry. I was just plugging the numbers away. Sorry about that.
It's to build suspense.
That's right.
You got to keep watching. That you never know what's going to happen on the Cell Bowl. And then Missouri St. Luke's Hospital Medical Laboratory Science Program at 63. And then in Louisiana, University of Louisiana Monroe, 69, and then Otero College rounding out at 22 with a time of 70.
Woo!
Yeah!
Go West. You all are really rocking it out there. All right. Well, this is craziness. If you look if you look between number 1 and number 1 in the East and the West, they are split by less than 2 seconds. It's crazy. So we've got in number 1 place in the East, we've got Connecticut again. UConn out there. The Huskies are just running wild, followed by our first year Super Cell Bowl winners, the Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College.
They took you up on your challenge.
Yeah.
Coach Gill. You were pushing them to go even stronger, to diff even quicker.
Yeah. And I swear I smell smoke with how fast all these top teams are doing. This is incredible. I honestly
don't think my brain
don't think I'm ever going to try to get this fast. I kind of just, did that one and was like, all right, I got a perfect score just to post for them to beat. Let's see how they do. And man, are they rocking it.
That's once I got the perfect score, I was good.
All those youthful fingers out there creating Cell Bowl fires. Lots of smoke coming out of those devices. How fast they're doing. So we've got Pennsylvania just coming in with AHN St. Vincent School of Medical Laboratory Science with only like a 0.1 difference roughly between the top 2 and 3rd place, top 2nd and 3rd place. And then Southeastern Community College from North Carolina is jumping in a smidge right behind them, 1 second behind them. And then we've got Radford University, Carolina, coming in at 24.5 from Virginia. And then Alabama's Baptist Medical Center South School of Medical Laboratory Science with 28.38.
Wow.
So that's the top 6. And we've got another North Carolina coming in number 7. Western Piedmont Community College. And if you look at them, you just flip the first 2 numbers and you've got them as a mirror image of their other North Carolinian team out there. So they've got 32.18 seconds. New York's Upstate Medical University is coming in 35 seconds, and Michigan's Ferris State University in 37 seconds. And I think
Look at that.
I think somebody's got something to say about number 10.
I believe in miracles. No, they
Aaron
are
and
our
so Odegaard, you got something
Health Jacksonville. Yeah, they were doing amazing. So proud of the entire team, my entire team. They are actually asked for additional time with our MD Anderson boot camp people. So after they're finishing their clinicals, yeah, one of our students wants to go back for more time. So after she finishes reviews with us, she requests an additional week just to spend more time doing hematology. So I was very proud of her.
Well, that might be the ticket, because you're just running up the leaderboard over here. So congratulations to your team filling out the top 10. Michigan's Wayne State University came in second behind you, followed by Michigan again, with Michigan Technical University with another second behind them. This is wild. And then Massachusetts General Brigham comes in at 43.5 seconds. Guthrie RPH Medical Laboratory Science Program from Pennsylvania is rounding out the 14th spot with 44 seconds. And Bristol Community College from Massachusetts again is 54 seconds. And then right behind them in
what? Oh my gosh, what happened there?
College of Southern Maryland.
You got the perfect score. You guys are
so excited.
Yeah, man. Yeah, both the OGs are very excited.
So we made it in right under that 60-second mark with 58.75, followed not very long after by North Carolina again, with Asheville Bonacombe Technical Community College following a second behind us. So we're already being chased, and we just hit the top of the leaderboard. All right. Do you want to do 18 through 22? I
can do 18 through 22. So not to be forgotten, our junior varsity teams.
Woo!
Potentially. We'll see.
We'll see.
Saginaw Valley State University. You're coming in with a 61. And then at number 19, York College. Yeah.
York College.
They're very excited there, all caps. That's 62. Then we got Old Dominion University at 64. Stark State College at 65, coming in at 21, tying with Penn State University and Oakland University. Rounding us out at 22. Yeah, Michigan, exactly.
Michigan's all throughout here. They have a lot of teams playing. Look at this.
A lot of good programs.
Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. Did I miss number 9? They've got a lot of teams. So that's where we're really getting it from on the east side. We've got Florida had a lot of teams playing, not this week though. We did have a lot of people kind of drop the play or drop the ball, I guess you could say, if you're talking about football, fumbling the ball this week, because not everybody actually played. And it was a little bit less than the ones that didn't play before.
So I take it, did Hillsborough Community College, did they not play?
They did not play.
Oh.
I was a little disappointed because they were going so strong. And I noticed some other people that were going really, really strong not playing too. So I really wonder what happened. You know, life does happen. We do understand that. We've had a lot of unfortunately a lot of deaths that I've heard of from different faculty members and stuff. So our prayers and thoughts go out to you all and your families. So we're really sorry for your loss. And we do appreciate you getting out on the field when you can.
Yeah. And everyone's been doing great the entire season. If you played 1 week, 2 week, all 4 weeks, your students are still learning and we're still having fun and we're still competing. So we're all
Absolutely.
Big Cell Bowl family here.
And you still will be listed in the stats too, just to let you know, because it is an average, right?
Mhm.
So the 4-week average is what we're going to talk about today. So, oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Catch a target. Oh, target. Touchdown. Diff completed
Oh goodness,
within the
yeah.
turnaround time.
In 20.41 seconds, we've got University of Connecticut again.
Oh my gosh.
They have dominated this first month of the competition. And let me tell you, I don't know if anybody is going to beat them, but I do see several teams that are not letting them have it very easily. And
Yep.
you can see that at the top there, everybody's closing in on them like that monocyte. So look out, UConn. You've got a target cell on your back. All right, so let's talk about our regional standings just for the week. Again, we're just in it for the week so far. So looking at the looking at the average, we've got this is how it's shaken out. So I really can't see the top of my thing because the bar's in the way. Oh, nuts, go up, go up, go up. All right. So I'm sorry about that. I had so many surprises for you, Aaron. So we've got Loyola coming in again in first place for the West. These are our regional standings. The average of the 4 weeks. So this isn't just the 1 week. I apologize. This is all 4 weeks. So how did your team shake out? Well, in the West, we've got in the top 5, Loyola University in Chicago, Nebraska Southeast Community College, Illinois again, University of Illinois Springfield, and California State University Los Angeles, followed by UT Health San Antonio. That's the top 5. So we've got an Illinois sandwich again, followed up with a side of California and Texas.
Rounding out with Texas.
It's been pretty darn amazing. So I'm just going to scroll through and show you all. The top 10 takes us to Illinois again. They're just all hanging out in the top 10. Northern Illinois University, Houston Methodist Hospitals MLS program in Texas, Wisconsin's Marine Park, just totally living it up there. And followed by Central Texas College and Arkansas. I don't know what happened there. We've got University of Arkansas, Ames coming in, filling out that top 10. So you all did amazing. These are all your averages, and the averages, look how fast they are too. They're the top 4 are under
That's wild.
30 seconds. This is insane. And this is an average. This isn't just a 1 week. So that's just wild. So I'm just going to scroll on through. Alaska made it into the top 15.
See?
Less than 50 seconds on their part. MSU followed right behind them. Less than a second. It's craziness. So many great teams. St. Luke's rounds out the top 20. And I got a surprise. They listened to last week's episode and they gave us some beautiful smiling faces this week. So we'll get to see their actual faces instead of just their profiles this week. And so rounding out down to the 28th spot, we got a tie. Those were the teams that didn't happen to have play. And then here, the top 5 is a smattering of the East Coast with a little West Virginia side in the middle. So the top 3 teams of the first 4 weeks average happens to be, no surprise, the top 3 here: University of Connecticut, AHN St. Vincent School of Medical Laboratory Science, and Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College. I just want to show you this because I think this is brilliant. We've got on it coming in the top 3 of the West. We've got 2 MLS programs and an MLT program. And then the top 3 from the East, we've got 2 MLS programs and an MLT program.
Wow.
Just really incredible. And I like to see that because, you know, you may be a 2-year college program or a 4-year college program, and you all are seen as equals out on the Cell Bowl field, and you're really proven how the
Cells are
winning
cells.
program director said that first time, cells are
Mhm.
cells. So you all are doing amazing. Do you want to continue to tell us or some highlights of who filled out the top 5, 10, and 15?
Sure. Sure. Okay, so we got our top 5. But rounding out number right below West Virginia is Radford University at Corona MLS program at 33.34. That's very impressive. It's very close. Number 5 is Western Piedmont Community College MLT program at 36.905. Number 6 is our Asheville Bone Cove Technical Community College, another MLT program, so 37.9. So it just goes to show we got good mixes here. Got the MLT, the MLS. Here we go. And then at number 7, Ferris State University with an MLS program. They have a 38.49. Not to be forgotten, Mass General, their MLS program is coming in at number 8 at 40.17. It's crazy. Everyone's rouleauing. I'm seeing everything shifting left and right. Wow. Okay. Number 9, bringing it back down to the south at Baptist Medical Center South School of MLS at 40.5625. And then not to be forgotten, Southeastern Community College, their MLT program is coming in at 41.375.
They've set the field on fire this year. I believe this might be their first time playing.
Yeah, I think so. And then
they're coming in hot.
Hillsborough. Yeah, Hillsborough Community College had a little stumble on the field in week 4. Still doing
Didn't
amazing.
Really affect that score, did it?
No, you guys have been doing amazing all season, so it's okay to have one missed week.
Yeah.
You guys have a great program, a great program director, so I can't wait to see you guys next year too. Michigan Technical University, the MLS program coming in at number 12 at 46.5575. And wow, Baptist Health, the Heme Dream Team, woo! A little biased. I'm very proud of them. At 48.645, we've got an amazing team, so I'm a little proud. Oh, okay, I got to move on.
You should be. You should be.
You guys are doing awesome. Number 14, Guthrie MLS program at number is 49.65, and at number 15 in Michigan, Wayne State University is rounding out the top 15 with 56.215. And 16, we go back up north to the right. We go east. Not mature, maybe immature, maybe in the middle.
Some
with Upstate Medical University, yeah. I think they're mature cells, yeah. They're good. At 57.065. And I'm gonna toss the ball to you. Good job. Okay.
All right.
What's going on? Number 17.
Thank you, Yoshi.
College of Southern Maryland's coming in hot in 17th place. We just joined the perfect scorers this week.
And so our average ended up being 62.43 seconds. And one of our partnering universities, Old Dominion University, came in right behind us with 65 seconds, followed by Massachusetts because they felt left out. They wanted to be with us. So Bristol Community College came in right after them. Michigan hit it up again with Oakland University in 66, tying almost with Mercer County Community College from New Jersey. Lisa.
Jersey.
Woo! All right. Then we got Smart College in New York in 22nd, and Start State College coming in right there and tied with Penn State University. You all were just battling it out the whole entire season so far. The two of you, Pennsylvania and Ohio, just really killing it on the field and battling each other. I didn't know what was going to happen there. So we've got 24th and 25th from all over the East, Michigan down to Florida. So we're covering the whole side. River Valley is leading the way in front of Saginaw and Clark State. Virginia Commonwealth University bringing out the 28th spot, along with Lake Sumter State College in 29th.
They're a new program. Yeah.
We got 3 programs down here that didn't make it to the field. So that's our top 30. But I did want to tell you, this is really, really amazing. If you look at them side by side, I don't know how well we're going to be able to do this, but the difference in seconds between the each number 1 place, each number 2, all of that is not far apart. We were kicking it this whole game so far. We're so proud of you all. I mean, we look over here and it's just the ball is going back and forth with who had a couple of seconds better, and then it comes back over here, and it's just crazy. So great job, everybody. So excited and proud of you. Let's pull it back out. So there's the East, and then you all have just been rocking it.
Just ran with it. Good job. A round of applause.
In case you're wondering, I made all the graphics. All right. All right, so let's see who's going to the playoffs.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay, the anticipation.
Well, I know that my team.
Okay. It's okay, Yoshi. It's okay.
My team jumped out of the Second Chance. We went for it and we jumped to the varsity. So now that just shakes up the whole junior varsity, because we were leading that for a while. So I don't know who's gonna make it now. We don't know.
You just have to go for it sometimes.
You just have to go for it. They said that was their strategy. They just wanted to do their best, and they did. So maybe it's that candy I've been giving them. I don't know.
Candy does help. It does.
A little bit. Candy and power bars and stuff. Yeah.
That's to keep our students and our pathologists very happy. You keep them all sugared up.
Fortifying their innards with some really good, big goodness. So again, you want to see the top 3 of each region to know who's going into the playoffs and who's going to take a chance.
I think I'm ready.
I don't think I'm ready, because I just can't believe how great these people are doing. All right. So from the East, who is it?
Oh my gosh. It's UConn, AHC St. Vincent's School of MLS. Oh my gosh. And then Southwestern Virginia Community College. We got 2 of our previous Cell Bowl winners.
Yeah, Super Cell Bowl champions. 2 our first ever 2 Super Cell Bowl champions are going to be battling out their rivalry out on the
field. With a new contender too.
With a new contender. You Diamonds might want to get out of the way, or you might just knock them out of the way, because this is looking like a great event. But you all
shining bright like a diamond. Yeah.
That's right. We got Huskies chasing the Sasquatch who is carrying the dinosaur.
There you go.
We got a lot of great fun out there. That would be a funny picture. And then we've got the Illinois sandwich again. And so the Ramblers, Bobcats, and Prairie Stars are going to be joining them on the field. And this is like winner take all. This is not okay, we're from the same region, let's, help each other out. This is for blood at this point. We all ties, state ties, and friendships have all ended. Boxing gloves are out.
The EDTA tubes are out.
That's
we're
right.
checking for clots. We're making sure the feathered edges are there, and we're diffing.
That's right. So it's gonna be wild. So just remember this whole next part of the competition has nothing to do with how well you've done before. That's just what got you here.
So clean slate.
Yeah, it's week by week at this point. So your best score hopefully is each week now, because that's what's going to tell you whether you're in it to win it or so sad, that you were there and then you sat down on the bench. So we will see what teams get benched this upcoming week and who continues on. But to see you all out there is incredible. So our top 3 average teams on both regions are going into that varsity playoffs. But now that's why I didn't zoom in, because these would just come up even if I zoomed in, and I didn't want you to see them. So for the junior varsity, we've got the Monarchs versus the Golden Grizzlies and the Cardinals. Whoa. That would be a hilarious shirt too, because you've got
that would be a fun one.
Bear being attacked by a butterfly and a bird.
Whoa.
Go ODU and Oakland University and
your college.
So yeah, I mean, the West really had some amazingly scary mascots for their varsity teams. But we kind of are a little bit lacking in furiousness of our mascots on the East Coast over here.
Nothing wrong with that.
In the JV team, I find it funny because I would like to make that picture. That would be hilarious. But that doesn't mean anything. It's just funny to me. But this one's even more funny. I love you, St. Luke's. You all are incredibly funny and enjoyable. Look at their mascot. It's St. Leukocytes.
Oh.
Boom ching.
That's gonna be adorable.
Oh man, it's hilarious. And we've got Otero MLT program. That is their mascot. So their MLTs out there gonna fight this big white blood cell and the Shockers. So
shocking.
We're gonna have an AED with them. I'm sorry, I just enjoyed this. That's why I included the mascots, because they're hilarious. So let's just zoom in real quick. All right, so the 3 teams from the East going up against the 3 teams in the West. You all should be so proud.
Yeah.
It's all with
That's
under
incredible.
30 seconds being your average.
But
and
just
then,
to continue on.
Yeah,
crazy.
and then with the JV teams, we were getting some really almost perfect scores, right? We've got the 3 from the East and then the 3 from the West. You all are rocking it. So go Missouri, Kansas, and Colorado as well. All right, so you want to see how this shakes out?
I do. Bam. Okay, here we go.
All right. So what we noticed while we were doing the times here was that even though we have people going into the JV league, their average times were actually coming in with others that were part of the perfect scoring side. How does that happen? Well, it happens when you've got people that are in the JV league that play every week versus people that were in the varsity league that didn't play every week. So there is kind of a time penalty, of 90-second time penalty when you end up, well, actually 30 seconds, because that's on top of the 60. That's how you see that these are intermingled between these other perfect scoring teams. So I just wanted to put that out there before you see how everything gets laid out, because if you went and, pause the video at certain parts, you're like, well, wait a minute. These teams are kind of, going all over the place. So we've got St. Luke's average was impeccable, followed by Old Dominion University and Oakland University. One of the things that I want to remind you is it's the top 3 of each region. So even if you happened to have a higher scoring average than somebody else, but they were in a different region and they were one of the top 3, that's why you're not in this. Okay, so I just wanted to really make you all aware, because I know this has been a part of contention before when we did the 3 regions, but just to make sure you understand, it's the top 3 of each region, whether you scored better than the other region or not. So the top 10, we had some ties here. So we've got St. Luke's in Missouri, ODU in Virginia, Oakland University in Michigan, York College in New York, Otero in Colorado, Wichita State University in Kansas, and a tie between Stark State and Penn State, Ohio and PA. I'm telling you, they were at each other the whole time. River Valley,
of seconds.
It doesn't take much. They're like conjoined twins at this point. They're constantly together.
Do you have your cell ball buddy?
Yeah, do you have your cell ball buddy? Here you are.
There's my buddy.
River Valley Community College in New Hampshire and Louisiana. It's the University of Louisiana Monroe. Then we've got the 10th place tie of Michigan and Ohio. It's like Ohio doesn't want to play by itself. They just want to have a buddy state with them in order to get through the competition. So Saginaw Valley and Clark State, you all have been tied together for a while there too. VCU out in Virginia, the Rams have been hitting that 11th spot. And Eisenhower back out in California, Lake Sumter in Florida, Mid-Plains, in Nebraska. And then we've got some teams that signed up but actually didn't end up playing. But we're going to keep you there so you have a placing within the competition. Okay, so these are the 6 that are going into the second chance. See the St. Lucas sites? I love it.
I like that. That's fun.
And that cardinal looks fierce. I mean, you don't want to mess with that bird. It looks almost deadly.
That's why their name's always in cap locks.
Right?
Yeah.
And there's the Shockers. Love it. All right, so congratulations, everybody, going into our first ever second chance. We will see how that shakes out. Will it be the Lions? Are they really the Lions, though? ODU are the Monarchs. Oh, now I feel stupid. I actually knew they were a lion, but I was thinking the monarch butterfly. It's the king lion, like a monarch being a king.
Lions.
Yeah,
Tigers.
Tigers
There's
and bears.
no tiger. Where we gotta? Oh my!
I don't even deserve this unicorn anymore. they're probably like, we're lions. And I actually knew that. I don't know. I thought it was funny to make a shirt with monarchs being the butterfly because that would be hilarious, but they are actually lions. So that is fierce. You don't want to mess with them. And we got those Grizzlies, the Golden Grizzlies, the York Cardinals, the St. Lucasites, white blood cell with wings. You better look out. And the MLTs and the Shockers, WSU, Wichita State University. Look out. All right. So national standings, here we go.
Let's see how it goes.
The top 10, we kind of already knew, right? And so we're not going to read everybody because you can see it here on the screen, but we are just going to get some pride out there. So we got Husky Pride and the Loyola. I didn't write down what they were, but their mascots right here, and the Diamonds. I'm trying to remember what they were. They look like wolves. And then the Bobcats, Southeast, the Prairie Stars, and Southern West Virginia. I'm surprised they didn't. So the first year they were changing their mascot for their institution, and they were voting on it in our first season. So we've just been getting their logo from the whole time, but now they do have that new that new mascot. I just didn't get a picture of it. So here we've got the rest of it, how it's fleshing out.
Nice.
Yeah, this was a really, really, really great first 4 weeks. Lots of fireworks.
Lots of fireworks, lots of great diffs. Guys did an amazing job.
Oh. One more.
It's that explosive.
It
The
was.
scores were that crazy.
Yeah. It's like the 4th of July. You all were doing amazing. So let's talk about some individual play. I would like to tell you that individual play kind of like started when the before the event even started. People were already turning in their scores, and I'm like,
Oh, wow.
wow. And they've
Even before the season started? Man.
Yeah, it was at the beginning of when people were starting to play, but I could tell that they've already been playing because of how amazing those times were from the very beginning. And if they hadn't been practicing and they got those times, that was just incredible. What you will notice though, if you are someone who is doing the individual play, you can only submit one time. That doesn't mean you're out of the running to win something. It just means that I am giving the opportunity for everybody to possibly get something, and I don't want to accidentally give somebody something twice. So if you got something, you're not going to end up getting something again. So this week we're giving away the tumbler, Hematology Hero tumbler, one of the fan favorites of Cell Bowl. And who we happen to have win this week is Jerica Spence from West Virginia and Karen Kurtz out in Alaska.
Oh.
Yeah, you might want to keep warm. Both of you are in some pretty cool states there. West Virginia's out in the mountains. It gets pretty darn wicked cold out there. And in Alaska, you know, enough said.
Yeah, your coffee or your hot chocolate. You gotta.
That's right.
That's a nice cup.
Yeah, gotta keep it with you. I've had mine for years now, and it's still working great. If you wanted to, you could always mix up the tops, you know, with any other mug that you've got going, the stainless steel. It is double walled. It does keep your drink hot or cold for a while.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we've got our selfies here, but we've got some things that happened, some selfies that maybe were unexpected.
Oh no.
Who are these people, Aaron? What's going on here?
That's guest from the bench, Catherine Golab, hematology expert.
Yeah.
She's hanging out with a diff and a red blood cell.
You never knew that they were really playing in real life. So
They were ready.
yeah, they're ready.
You'll get to see them interview Catherine Go Lab a little later in the season as we get closer to the Cell Super Bowl.
And
And
then
then
where were you, Aaron?
the ASCP meeting, the annual meeting in Long Beach, California. So I was cell bowling and with people across the country and talking about cell bowl, and people were excited about all the stuff you guys were doing. So it
And
was cool.
you're gonna notice that we've got our returning
Yes.
professional from the bench, just like Catherine. We got Alfonso here too, that UT health guy from Texas. He's a graduate. He's very proud of you all. They were out there at the AACP annual meeting.
Yep.
You can see
Yep.
that expo over there. Everybody has so much fun.
And we took our diffing to the expo hall to diff with all the AFCP members, and I was oxygenating the situation. The normal chromic guy, he was just hanging out and looking normal. Yeah, we were having a good time. Everyone was loving the Cell Bowl.
Did you get anybody to actually play the Cell-O-Vision app?
Well, I got Catherine, Alfonso, and then a couple other people that were more AP oriented, not hematology people. So
Okay. Wow.
they played, but not as good as you guys, but they were trying. So yeah,
I
people
don't
were.
think any of us are as good as any of you guys. Those
I don't think so
times,
either.
woo,
Yeah, yeah,
those times are wicked.
they're wicked crazy. Okay,
Well,
man.
you all look like you were having so much fun. We missed
gotta-
you last week.
I missed you guys too.
So we've got some amazing teams over here. I'm not going to go into who each other is, but we've got some really great pictures this week because everybody's in the lab having a good time. But I wanted to show you, look at this score. That is incredible. So
Wow.
I'm going to let you all guess who it is. Usually in their pictures, they're outside. So go back and look at your other episodes and see if you can figure out who it is, because you have seen these people before and they've got a beautiful facility. So congratulations on your amazing perfect score time there. Everybody's so proud of you. But then, oh my goodness, and our faces are probably blocking them right now. But I am so excited to introduce to you the faces of St. Luke's team right here. They are no longer playing. They decided to look at the camera this time. So if you've ever seen, and you have seen each week so far, their beautiful profiles, now you get to see the gorgeous faces behind this great team.
The face behind the diffs.
That's right. The eyes looking in the scopes. You got it going on. And look at all these incredible scores here too. Everybody's doing so great. We've got a lot of white on these pie charts over here, a lot of green on these other pie charts. It's so good. So
It's
good.
amazing.
Yeah. So you all are doing incredible. Thank you so much for continuing to play. I really got a kick out of these guys having their football flags and everything and trophies out. And then I'm just going to give a shout out. So this is my lab right here. We got a new health sciences building at the College of Southern Maryland. I helped design, well, I designed my lab, but I helped design the whole building. So we moved in January. You're probably wondering why there hasn't been so many videos in a while. It's because we moved. And this semester has been a little bit crazy. So I apologize for a lack of videos, but soon there will be more. But we do pass around that trophy each week. So whoever is winning the week in the second years and the first years, they get to have that trophy at the bench. and we do video all of our stuff. So if you all are looking as program directors, any way to help your students, what we do are that we have MLT laptops that we give out to the students for them to use in class only, and we store them when class is not in session. But we're in a call, so you can see them working up on the screen together. They're doing their hands on, and they're having the video face what they're doing on their hands. So that's what you see up here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I can be anywhere in the room and see what they're doing at the bench. So just a little teaching tip for you all.
Nice.
That started in COVID, and it was a really great addition to our classroom. Not only do I get to be able to see them wherever I am in the room, or I could even go in the prep room and I'm still in the call and I can see them on a laptop, but we also tape it. So the recording is then available for students to view for later, to see what they can improve on, what they do really great, any questions they had, what we talked about. So all of our stuff is recorded and available to our students every week.
Nice. It's a great strategy.
Yeah,
Good best practice.
I really did learn a lot. And it was a great opportunity. So if you didn't know that, it's a great strategy. But this is our perfect scorer right here. She did an amazing job. She snuck it in right at the end and she said, "Did you see my perfect score?" I said, "Wait, what?"
Nice.
She slipped it in when I didn't even know that it was happening. And I was like, "Get here." So we stopped and we all applauded. It was great. So very well done.
Yeah.
So that is our regional selfie end there.
Here we are.
And I feel bad because I think I put St. Luke's in a place that they're not going to be able to be seen because of our stinking videos. So let me put us in immersion view just for a second so they get some screen time, because I made such a big deal of them not being seen and then I hide them. Isn't that awful? Really, really crazy. All right, here we go again. So
I'm huge. Okay, there we go. There.
Oh, I didn't make this. Exit full screen. Share one more time. All right, St. Luke's, we got you. There you go. They shouldn't be able to see us. It's all you all. So let's zoom in again. We're so proud of you and thank you.
Very proud. You guys are.
Thank you for coming on the show. All right, so what are we looking for this upcoming week? We are not going to see all the teams play anymore. We have only 6 teams in each league playing. So that's 12 teams out of the 65 that we're playing this season. So please, 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 if you want to continue on, convince your program directors and your faculty to keep an internal event going. Feel free. It's a really a lot of fun. We continue to do it too, unless the students are just like, "I'm done." But we give away, students earn extra credit for their Cell Bowl participation if they happen to be number 1 in the program or number 2 in the program. They get extra credit on their hematology courses, or if they're the second years in the course that they have, biochem.
Yeah, we're going to keep playing as well. So our MVPs get prizes and we go through ourselves, and it's a fun way to keep going and have fun. So I'll probably reach out to some of the Florida program directors and see if they want to keep playing with us.
If you all want to continue playing, even though you're not in the varsity or the junior varsity teams that are, you know, in the Second Chance and the Super Cell Bowl running, please absolutely continue to play and submit your perfect score times that beat mine in the individual play. So you, even though your team may not be competing anymore, you can still win prizes. So yay, keep on playing. That would be great. But if you want to stop, that's fine too. That's up to you all. All right. Any last words, Aaron?
No, I think that's a wrap. I think we reported our results. Our patients are good, and I'm excited to see how it all comes out.
No smear review needed.
No path review needed this time.
Okay, no molecular, we're set.
No flow. We're good. Until
Okay,
next week, yeah.
until the playoffs and the second chance, we can't wait to see you all. And we're gonna go out and get some candy. So happy
Mhm.
Halloween,
Yep.
everybody.
Oh, happy Halloween.
All right, we'll see you next time. If you like this competition, feel free to download the app. It's free for Android and Apple devices. It's the Celevision app. And then if you are interested in playing at any time, feel free to do so. If you are a student and you want to play in next year's league, please make sure that you become an ASCP student member. It is free also. You get
Free.
some really great benefits from it. If you had wanted to go to the annual meeting, your registration would have been free and will be if you become an ASCP free student member. You can also be eligible for scholarships and all of that. Really, really great stuff.
Yep.
And if you are enjoying this, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and catch up on all the other seasons that we have done so far, because they have tutorials and they will help you learn more about hematology. This year it was just gameplay, but if you want to learn more, please visit those episodes, and they are by cell line and about the slide making procedure anyway. So you can learn about QA issues, actual disease states, whether congenital or acquired, all of that great stuff. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Thank you, Aaron, for coming back. We missed you.
Yeah. Missed you too.
All right.
I'm excited.
All right. So we'll see you next week. Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, guys.
Bye.